about YouTube. So that second battery that I made for my car, I don't think that's gonna work. Just because when I put one battery on there, the car doesn't want to start. And I don't want to have the risk of one of the batteries dying out. And then I won't be able to start my car at all, which would defeat the whole purpose. That's the one battery. I know I'm going to use it. Sucks to say that I'm going to have to ruin that beautiful thing I made to hold the battery in the fucking battery rack. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this. That battery is going to have to get pushed up a little more. But I can definitely fit one here. But it's going to have to be sideways like this. So I'm going to test fit that. See if I can get it to work. Hopefully it does. If I YouTube, so we're no longer using this bracket. I guess I'll just have it for a spare. That's what I came up with. Should work perfectly fine. I just a hole right here. That screw is going to go in the factory location. Just like that. And then once I tighten it down fully, it shouldn't move nowhere. Right, YouTube. Battery's mounted. Oh, ain't going nowhere. A little movement there, but once you get the battery on there, it's going to be heavy enough where it's not going to move. That's on there tight. Using the factory ground. This right here is going to have to be my new ground location because the bolts are already there. Or I can use this one, depending on which one's going to be my preferred post. And then clean it up real good. Get that fucking ground grounded. So one of these is going to be my post. Now I just got to figure out how to mount that battery, since we don't want that moving. And one thing I did notice compared to the old post, I don't know if you guys can tell, but they fucking fixed it. So you know this post, always had trouble with it, because you can only screw it in from this side, not that side. And look at it, they fixed it. So now when you look at it, the thread's on this side. No, never mind. It's still fucked up. Alright, so. Oh well. So, alright, so. This battery post, I'm going to have to mount backwards. Like this. Because I need both of these battery posts to be flat. I wish I could do it that way, but you won't be able to fucking tighten it. And these weren't designed for this battery, but I wish it would. Well, I wish it was. But fuck it. It's all the same shit. I'm gonna fucking mount it backwards like this. Bing bong boom. You won't be able to tell. Hi YouTube. So, put a piece of wood right there. Yeah, that's an extra piece of wood that used to be here. I'm gonna take out the battery, put 2 screws in it. Oh, drill 2 holes with 2 nuts and bolts. Bolt it up from the bottom so it doesn't move. This factory bracket used to go here. So I'm going to put it here to mount the battery in place. And if I stick my hand underneath, I got enough room to mount it. So let's see. And I think I might have another one of these. So if I do, I'm going to put the other one here. So I have 2. And then that battery's not fucking moving nowhere. Oh shit, people, you could have sworn. What the shit I know how to do? Shit, you could have sworn I was fucking born to do this. So both brackets are on there. I'm gonna drill the holes. I got some nut and bolts I think that came off of this kit that I'm gonna try to use for that. If not, then I go to Home Depot get some. I still gotta mount the battery, and then I gotta make sure that doesn't touch any metal. So see if I can get some kind of insulation I can put in that corner, so if it does move, it ain't gonna touch and take me to fucking Arc City. But yeah, that's the plan. Alright, well, let's hope it works. This is mounted solid, it's not moving. This is mounted solid. I made this hole a little bit bigger. These are the ones I would like to use, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use them at all. But if I use both batteries fully mounted, not going nowhere, not going nowhere. That's the design I did, fully bolted, fully mounted. The only thing I got to figure out if I want to use this brand new one, which I would love to use it, or use this one that's already cut, even though it's a little on the ugly side. But I don't really have no choice. That battery terminal, I don't mind the negative being that close, but the positive, that's a problem. Unless I find some way to put some kind of rubber installation right there in the corner. But yeah, that's what we have. Alright, so I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but I took my grinder. It's probably still fucking hot. Yes it is. It's fucking burning right now. But you see what I'm getting at? Perfect. Nice and flush. Ain't gonna touch more metal. If it does touch something, there might be that little piece in the bottom, but I'll see if I can stick some foam under there. That's it. There you go, all done. That's how you put 2 batteries in a car. That's only supposed to fit one. You do it, that's how you fit 2 batteries in a car. That's only supposed to fit one. That's tight. This is tight. I made some custom made brackets to hold the battery in place so that doesn't move. This doesn't move. The only thing I might be worried about is that battery terminal. It's real close to the edge, so I'm gonna see if I can get a piece of rubber and throw it behind it so that it don't fucking touch metal. Alright, YouTube, the video y'all been waiting for, finally done. Brand new terminals on there. What I did was I grounded down the edge so that the terminal is nice and flat. And temporarily I put a piece of foam back there until I get like a nice piece of rubberized material I can put in there, so just with precaution so that it doesn't touch. This is the brand new ground location. As you can see, it is sanded down and everything the right way. The ground that connects both batteries together. The one power that connects both batteries together. This fuse fuses both batteries. So in case I don't want to use this battery, I can just press the button and reset it. Everything's all done, not going to touch when I get a chance. I do want to put some tape over that so that it doesn't touch any metal, even though I know it's not because this whole trunk is all rubberized, but you know, precaution baby, precaution. But yeah, all done. Alright, so now it's done. This wire not being over it fucking was driving me nuts. But it's a little more proper now. All the wiring finally done. All the safety precautions. Like I said, it is bolted from underneath. You guys seen that video. Well, in this video, you guys seen it. That's it. I should have no more music trouble back here.